On a quiet beach, where the sea whispers secrets to the shore, a boy gazes at the endless waves. He's searching for something beyond the horizon. One day, a woman appears, veiled and mysterious, her voice carrying the weight of ancient wisdom.
Just off this beach lies an island, and on it, a temple with bells that ring beneath the sea. Find them, and you'll find your path.
The boy listens, captivated. But the woman vanishes. Night falls, and though he searches, he hears no bells. Yet her words linger, planting a seed in his heart. A call to become a warrior of light.
Years pass, but the boy cannot forget the woman's words. He dreams of the temple, its bells echoing in his mind. He begins to see himself differently. Not just a boy, but someone capable of great things. The woman returns one day, unchanged by time, and hands him a blue notebook.
Write about the warrior of light. Everyone carries this spirit within. It's not about strength alone, but courage, faith, and gratitude.
The boy opens the notebook. Its blank pages, a canvas for his destiny. He learns that a warrior of light knows gratitude, not just for victories, but for the angels who guide him, the friends who fight beside him. He recalls a time he helped a struggling fisherman, their shared laughter mingling with the salt air. A warrior never forgets those who stand with him. He discovers that all roads lead to his heart, where passions flow like a river. He chooses his desires with courage, never losing sight of what endures: love, faith, and purpose. But the path is not easy. The warrior learns to balance strength with his opponent's energy, turning every challenge into a lesson. When mocked for pausing to pray, he ignores the taunts, knowing inspiration is his true weapon. The warrior faces trials that test his soul. He learns from a wise saying, "Convince your enemy he gains little by attacking you." When his strength wanes, he feigns weakness, outsmarting those who underestimate him. He meets people who hide their fears behind aggression, and he sees his own flaws reflected in them. A warrior uses others as a mirror to correct his own path. When challenged by those he loves, he disarms them with dialogue, not blows, keeping harmony alive. But mistakes haunt him. He fights for lies, suffers for those unworthy of his love. Yet a warrior never repeats the same error twice. When battles drag on, he withdraws, waiting for the right moment to strike, like a river flowing around stones to reach the sea. In moments of doubt, he feels the weight of repeated struggles. His heart whispers, "You've been here before, but never beyond it." Each challenge teaches him what he resists learning. He dances through life unpredictable, embracing folly to break free from others' expectations. He learns to meditate, surrendering to the divine light. In silence, he hears an order guiding his steps. When fear grips him, he uses it as fuel, not a chain. Love, too, is his strength. He risks rejection, knowing a warrior without love is nothing. The warrior knows no one fights alone. He shares his world, encouraging others to chase their dreams. But he guards his plans, transparent in action, secretive in strategy. When evil whispers, he listens, then walks away, leaving it powerless. The warrior grows, his eyes gleaming with purpose. He's not perfect. He falters, doubts, even loses faith. But like Jesus, who once asked for the cup to pass, he presses on. Faith returns, as it always does. He learns from small things, a thorn, a moment of fear, knowing the devil hides in details. He fights injustice, not to judge, but to restore order. When defeat comes, he accepts it,
learning from its bitter taste to grow stronger.
He celebrates victories not for pride, but for confidence. When enthusiasm fades, he persists, trusting his angel will return. He shares his path, knowing an empty paradise is no victory. God uses solitude to teach connection, rage to show peace, death to reveal life. The warrior prays not for what he wants, but for God's will. He says no when his heart demands it, rejecting false commandments that bind the soul. He opens the door to paradise, ignoring the shouts of Puritans and moralists. At last he faces the columns of fear and desire. Fear warns of a dangerous world. Desire clings to the familiar. With confidence he opens the door, knowing his path is his own. One night the woman returns. The warrior, no longer a boy, questions her contradictions. She smiles.
You heard the bells when you saw the wind, the gulls and the palms as part of their song. A warrior lives with contradictions, using every moment, victory, defeat, joy, pain, for the good fight.
She walks over the waves, vanishing into the moonlight. The warrior hears the bells at last, their chime rising from the sea, blending with the world around him. He writes in his notebook, "I am a warrior of light, and my path is my own." And so the warrior of light continues, guided by faith, shaped by struggle, forever chasing the bells that ring within his heart. Thank you for joining this journey. Subscribe for more stories of courage and light, and share your thoughts below. Until next time, keep fighting the good fight.